is that it came very naturally. Like, I think you can ask them, you better say the same thing. It was very natural. We were just...
पोल खोल दूंगी या मैं बोल रही तुम तुम्हारे बता दूंगी.
Let me talk, yeah.
We are going to give Tamanna her own mic. Please, can we pass?
No.
यार बांटने से बढ़ता है.
Even with my mic, she's only talking.
Mic बांटने से नहीं बढ़ता.
So this was the chemistry on set, and we didn't have to try too hard. It just flowed. It was very effortless. So yeah, very very grateful to have you as my partner in this partners show.
How amazing. Thank you so much, both of you. I remember that Tamanna said she still has a thank you to do. Shall we give you the mic again?
Somain, are you there?
Somain is here.
Somain, thank you so much. Like I can't, like for me, each and every person on this show is extremely, like there's so much creative work gone from the script level to the show fully being produced. Arshit and Somain have like literally treated it like their baby, and to be honest, nobody has like, you know, they've all been very protective about this show. So it's very unique. मैंने बहुत सी फिल्में की हैं, and जब हम बड़े पर्दे के लिए जो फिल्में करते हैं, उसमें एक अलग मजा है क्योंकि वो एक अलग ऑडियंस को एंजॉय करने के लिए हम बनाते हैं. बट आई फील लॉन्ग फॉर्म इन जनरल ऐसा एक फॉर्मेट है जहाँ पर आप अपने स्पेस में देखते हैं. और जैसे कि डायना ने कहा, इट्स अ वेरी स्नैकी शो, बट आई ट्रूली बिलीव दैट आपने कभी वो पिज्जा का स्लाइस खाया है जब आप खा रहे होते हो और इतना टेस्टी होता है कि आप इमोशनल हो जाते हो कि इतना टेस्टी पिज्जा कैसे हो सकता है. मतलब पिज्जा अगर नहीं होता तो हमारी लाइफ में मजा नहीं होता. आपको वो इमोशन अगर आपने कभी एक्सपीरियंस किया है तो ये शो एग्जैक्टली आपको वैसे महसूस कराएगा कि आप देख तो रहे हो मजे के लिए, लेकिन आप रुक जाओगे और बोलोगे इसने तो मेरे दिल को छू लिया. ये हमारी कोशिश रही है, ये तो मैं बहुत प्राउडली क्लेम कर रही हूँ, बट आई होप कि आपको ऐसा महसूस करा सके हम. एंड वी हैव एन अमेजिंग स्टेज फुल ऑफ, लेट मी स्टार्ट ऑफ विद जावेद सर. I don't think this entire show can be made without Javed sir's presence, because he is such a I mean, I have to say he's like the soul. There is a moment when I was watching the show, and I've had the good fortune of watching the entire show, which normally doesn't happen before, you know, doing a promotional activity like this. But when I saw, I was like, thank you sir. आप बूगी वूगी के टाइम से आपको देखती आई हूँ. आई एम ऑल्सो अ बूगी वूगी रिजेक्ट. सो नाउ आई फील लाइक माई लाइफ इज कम टू अ फुल सर्कल दैट आई हैव हैड द अपॉर्चुनिटी टू वर्क विथ यू, एंड माई लाइफ इज ट्रूली इनफ कम टू अ फुल सर्कल, बिकॉज आई डोंट थिंक बहुत लोग जानते हैं, बट नीरज काबी सर जो यहाँ पर हैं, ये मेरे लाइफ में मेरे पहले एक्टिंग टीचर हैं, और उनके साथ मुझे स्क्रीन शेयर करने का मौका मिला. आई स्वेयर टू गॉड, व्हाइल यू सॉ दैट डायलॉग बीइंग सेड देयर, आई कांट टेल यू, माई होल लाइफ वाज फ्लैशिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी, बिकॉज मैं एक 13 साल की लड़की थी जो सिर्फ एक्टिंग सीखना चाहती थी. और आई हैव टू टेल यू, नीरज सर हमें बिना किसी पेमेंट के सिखाते थे. he had a group full of actors, young actors who just wanted to become actors. हम बच्चे थे, हमें नहीं पता है कि हम एक्चुअली एक्टर्स बन भी पाएंगे कि नहीं, लेकिन उन्होंने हमें सपोर्ट किया. एंड मैं और काफ़ी, मतलब हम 13 बच्चे होते थे उस ग्रुप में, और उन 13 बच्चों ने एक्चुअली, आई एम श्योर व्हेन वी डू इंटरव्यूज आई विल रिवील दोज नेम्स. देयर ऑल पीपल हु आर नाउ अ पार्ट ऑफ द फिल्म फ्रेटर्निटी एंड दे आर डूइंग सम ग्रेट वर्क. सो ही हैज मेंटोर्ड us as kids, and just sharing the space was so, again, it is naturally so emotional for me that we're able to do this together. Shweta ma'am, it's very interesting that we are working, after this show we're also working on another project together. I don't know what it is, but we've had this instant chemistry the moment we were on screen together. And it was one of those things where मुझे बहुत मजा आ रहा है, क्योंकि नॉर्मली हमें एज फीमेल एक्टर्स इतने सारे विमेन के साथ इंटरेस्टिंग कैरेक्टर्स प्ले करने का मौका नहीं मिलता. लाइक ऑफ कोर्स इंटरेक्शंस होते हैं, we play characters, but I think this has been really like wholesome to perform. And Nakul, there's so much joy when I see you performing, and I remember हमने सबसे मुश्किल गर्मी में ये scenes shoot किए हैं, लंबे scenes shoot किए, 10 page dialogue के, and he was just such a trooper. He would come and हम सब लोग एकदम से relax हो जाते थे because we were like, okay, now we have, we are all going to do this scene and we are all going to pull it off. And I have to say, Archit, I really think this is going to leave a very big impact on the audiences for the kind of work that you're going to put out. And to be honest, I'm looking forward to just seeing your work as a filmmaker. You're such, I mean, बहुत कम directors होते हैं जो actors का नब्ज पकड़ सकते हैं. ये ऐसी कुछ बात बोल देंगे कि आप में से कुछ ऐसा निकल आएगा कि आपको पता ही नहीं था कि ये आप में था भी. So Archit, that talent, and I can promise you, I've had the good fortune. जब मैंने अपना करियर शुरू किया था, लोग बोलते थे कि आप बबली कैरेक्टर्स प्ले करिए. पहले 10 साल उसमें कट गए बबली कैरेक्टर्स प्ले करते करते. फिर अगले 10 साल आए, उसमें लोगों ने बोला बी स्ट्रॉन्ग वुमेन, लेट्स बी स्ट्रॉन्ग वुमेन एंड लेट्स प्ले स्ट्रॉन्ग कैरेक्टर्स. लेकिन Archit has come and said, can we actually show how powerful strong women are made? Let's make a show on that. And that's the show we are making for you. We made for you the journey of how powerful women are actually made, and two very different kind of powerful women. For me, Diana was just someone who was like, it's true, I'm very lucky. I have some wonderful female friendships in my life, and Diana is very much a part of it. We also hang out without like work, and I feel like I'm so lucky that it's very important in a show like this for the two co-actors to actually have that chemistry and have that genuine support for each other, because there's a lot of work together. And she was just there for me all throughout, and she supported me so much on days that were very, very hard. And she eats a packet of cookies every time she's in stress. And like I said, I'm going to whistle blow a bit. And then I started to eat a packet of cookies every time I was stressed. And then that's what led to like, इनको तो कुछ नहीं होता और मेरा तो कुछ और ही हो गया साइज, कुकीज खाते खाते इसके जैसे. तो इसका जो प्रभाव रहा है मुझ पर, एक अच्छे फ्रेंड की तरफ बुरा रहा है. So she's been a very good friend because she's had all the bad influence on me. And Colin, इस शो में जो धमाल है ना, अगर इस शो में धमाल है तो ये आपके लिए है. I don't think this show would be as humorous, as fun, as light-hearted, as snackable as it is. Colin, your timing, your instructions to bring out that humor out of us, which is the most difficult emotion in acting. Thank you. You brought that most difficult emotion so effortlessly to us. Sufi, he is going to just blow your mind. This is acting debut. Sir तो वैसे भी बहुत ही मतलब popular है, famous है. चलो तुम्हारी भी पोल खोल दूं क्या?
Please.
खोल दूं?
Yes. 100%.
ये जो दिखते हैं ना इंटरनेट पे, ये वैसे एक्चुअली हैं नहीं. ये बहुत ही प्यारे हैं, बहुत ज्यादा प्यारे हैं, और
And this is not paid. This is organic.
और सॉफ्ट भी हैं और हगेबल भी हैं, और वो प्यारापन आपको इस शो में दिखेगा. Have I?
You've covered everybody.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
Rohini is left.
Rohini, you're such a good host, Rohini.
Thank you.
You've done such a good job, Rohini.
Thank you.
I
We
can't
need
do
to
this
go
without
around and
Rohini.
around and say all the good things about Tamannah now.
Wait,
She was
hang on.
literally
Sorry, I've taken.
I'll
तो
tell
एक
you
दिन
why.
पहला होना चाहिए था ना, आपका पूरा ये दिन एक दिन पूरा होना चाहिए था.
देखिए सिंपल सी बात है. I think what you did today was so unlike a rehearsed press conference, and I want to give Tamannah kudos for that. It rarely ever happens. Also, Prime, thanks for giving us the space. Honestly, because otherwise it's never like this. All right. The second thing I want to say is I'm changing your name Tamannah to Bhavna, because ये भावना में बह गई. बहुत मजा आया सबको, है ना? Give her a lot of love.
मुझसे mic छीन लो, guys. छीन लो.
नहीं आप mic रखेंगे because the mics are going to go to our friends from the media. You know the drill. You're going to ask a question. Don't forget to tell us who you want to ask the question to, and they'll answer your question.
Just a moment, can I just take
Yes, sir.
a moment, if you don't mind, just give me a moment to just respond to what Tamannah spoke. First of all, thank you, Tamannah, for saying this. Yes, she was a 13-year-old kid when she came to do this workshop with me, But today she spoke a lot. I've never heard her speaking so much. And that is very good. She spoke a lot of sense, actually. Everything, every word she said makes a lot of meaning to what the show is all about. But in those days when she was doing this workshop, 13 साल की बच्ची वो हंसती नहीं थी ज़्यादा, and she was extremely serious about what she used to do. She still retains that quality till date. She takes every moment of her work like it is the last thing that she's going to do in her life, and she works with that intensity, whatever it is, even if it's slightly comic or if it's something light. But she's there, she's thinking of ideas, she's experimenting. Even while we're taking the shot, she comes up with ideas to tell the director. All this was a beautiful moment for me to look at this little girl who came as 13, and today she is whatever her age is, but she has really grown up to be a very wonderful person, and a person who really admires her craft. Whatever she's doing, she really takes it seriously and she works with that intensity. And that's something very beautiful about you. Very lovely. Yeah, that's all I want to say.
No,
Thank
this
you.
is beautiful. Thank you. And as I said, it's very